opening start. See the ERA, high ERA, a lot of walks.
Sawinski in center and former Yankee Miguel Andujar over. And let's do it here in Pittsburgh. First pitch is a strike. We're underway. The crew chief is Hunter. It's about a 15-minute delay to the start of the game, and Williams, 1 away.
Now you have to sweep teams.
Well, the latest do the math, they have to win every single one and hope for a lot of things to happen to the teams in front of them. Now, 1-1, 2-1 of the wild card race. Short. 2 away. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at the stadium, and then next week, same days in Toronto.
And then you look.
Now, I talked to Boone today and asked him about you play the what-if game. Because with all the losing that they did in August, to still be on the periphery of a race.
After the All-Star break. You know, St. Louis the same way. Yeah, I mean, every team can go back at the end of the year.
3-1 on Glaber. 3-2.
You know, like I said last night, you have to think.
And Selby deals, and there's a walk. And Duhar is there, puts it away, and that'll do it in the first. Triolo, Williams, and DeLay. Bottom.
Him, he had a jump start his season, probably came back a little early.
Here's Peguero, and there's a strike. Mixed his, became less predictable. There's a strike.
And with him, a lot of it is McDowell in the zone.
Territory near the stands, but it makes the seats out of play. And LeMahieu, that's third to first. Stands at DH. Wells behind the plate, catching. Sun is fighting its way through here in Pittsburgh. 1-2.
My first time here, probably.
Line the 1-2. Foul back. Dells in the city. Swing and a miss. Peguero down on strikes. Got some life on the fastball. 2-1.
Oh, some will step back when there's nobody on base. A little closed off.
2-1. Now 3-1. Torres is there, makes the play. 2 down. Save since 2020. That leads all players. You know, as strange as it sounds, because he's so, that scares people away. But boy, he saves a lot more.
He does, and you know, hitting last couple months as he started hitting in the middle.
Judge moves toward the corner, puts it away, and Rodon works to go to the second. It's Colin Selby. And he makes the play on the run for the first. Hit the first pitch and grounds it to short. 2 outs. Imagine having Garrett Cole at your disposal just to like break down pitching.
New pitch for him. And a lot of times when you're throwing the cutter, you're offsetting a four-seam.
Pittsburgh Pirate to now Pittsburgh Pirate, a four-seam guy.
Just missed hitting.
Yankee Stadium, he's going to feel a lot more meaningful for him to be a New York Yankee.
The way by, good play by.
Okay.
And Duhar fouls it back as we start the bottom of the second.
Fans to come up to you, get pictures, kiss the babies. When you're throwing a breaking ball or a slider.
Center. Judge is there. A hit, a run, a walk, 2 strikeouts. He threw 17 pitches. He So go on about Cole.
Yeah, so everything comes off, when you're throwing a breaking pitch, everything comes off football. But still the pressure is off your middle finger. And even with it, you know, sometimes with a circled slider and the knuckle curve. But a lot of times baseballs are different. Sometimes you don't have that high seam completely in your hand. And that's for him.
Cabrera makes there. Pitch inside to Henry Davis. He goes around. Remember, Mariano Rivera did that with Roy Halladay.
That's how I hold it. But everybody has a different release point.
Swing and a miss as David.
Field, Michael, as you noted yesterday, 21 feet high in honor of Roberto Clemente. Kind of cool the way it all to the dugout. S kind of shook him and said, "It was the bat. It was the." He remembered. And Kyle Nagashioka went to the museum the night before. He held that bat too, Jeff.
I was critiquing your last night.
Florial lines out to Andujar. Two and 0.
That Roberto Clemente used back in the day. Now you wouldn't even think of holding a bat like. Why are you so cynical?
Well, it's not like an automatic. There was LeMay was. Triolo fouls it away. Count on Sanders, best teammate he ever had.
I played against him.
Trying to carve out another Hall of Fame career. The track, he's going to turn and play it up the base. And Triolo. So here's Williams. Fouled away. 0-2 on a leak of Williams. He started the season in Tampa. Williams was drafted by the Yankees. 2-2.
Yeah, Williams was probably the.
Florial is there, the catch.
Northwest. And, I was telling, now that they went to universal baseball, it's of the lower seams.
Ground ball to Peraza. 1-0. Big cut. One. Field. Triolo will the throw. It's an RBI to Torres in the first. Cabrera makes the play, and that'll do it. Pirates get a run up the middle. Williams fields hit by Triolo.
Time when we were walking across the bridge.
1-0.
Even one of the ladies that was a big fan of yours. What did she call you?
Meredith, could you make him back off, please?
I'm just laughing over. You're very gracious with your time, though. And Jeff, I saw you signing autographs outside the hotel the other day.
There's a strike to Giancarlo. It used to be that.
Well below the knees.
Swing and a miss. Stanton down on strikes. The Yankees.